June is Pride Month, and along with parades and festivals across the country for people to celebrate their true selves, LGBTQ plus advocates are focused on the continued fight for equal rights.
Here at Denver7, we wanted to know how members of the community are feeling this Pride Month compared to last year.
Denver7's Colette Bordelon joins us in studio, and Colette, you really wanted to capture people having authentic conversations with one another.
Yeah, Micah, Jessica, the story might look a little bit different than what you're used to. It's part of our Denver7 Your Voice series. I took that to heart and really wanted to highlight the voices of the people we interviewed. The goal was to talk about what Pride Month means to them, what's been good, bad over the last year, and what they're proud of.
Pride Month to me is just the feeling of belonging, I think.
It's when people feel, in my opinion, the most strength to be the loudest.
Pride Month for me is very important because I came up in a time when you weren't allowed to have pride.
I think Pride is an opportunity to both respect and reflect on where we've come from and where we're going.
Pageant queen. Come on, pageant answer.
Yes, we're happy about existing and people are happy we exist too.
Yeah. Coming to events like this and people complimenting us on our shirts and being able to hold your hand when we walk, you know, to get something to drink, and that it just doesn't matter. We're just people.
We're kind of the poster children of Pride.
Yes, I mean, every time we get in drag, like, it's Pride every time.
The weather makes it beautiful, the people make it beautiful, and the allyship too.
Just a signal to other people to know that this is a safe space to be who you are and love who you love.
I am pansexual, so that means I like anyone and everybody if the vibe is right.
I'm a trans woman.
How do we know each other?
I don't know her.
I don't know her.
We happen to be sitting next to each other.
Yeah, we just happen to have the same outfit on.
We're in love. Yeah. We met on Tinder and here we are. We're business partners and life partners. I don't recommend that for everybody, but it works out really well for us. Yeah, we're lucky it works out for us.
Since the last Pride, well, I don't know, I've had a lot of changes in my life.
I'm gonna find myself since last Pride in so many ways.
I feel like I have seen a lot more people be proud online, and I've seen some of my friends come out, and that's really awesome. Beautiful to see.
I've competed for every competition and its mom in Denver. Still have yet to bring home a crown, but we're working hard.
You get closer every time. Right?
It's a good last year. It was a great year.
This year I opened for Chapel Rowan.
The goalpost has just continually changed for us.
Oh, another good thing I forgot to add in, I'm officially full-time drag now. I quit my job.
And then we actually just signed a brick and mortar restaurant lease too.
I like people to know that you're mine and I'm yours.
Yeah.
What bad happened to you? It's been a long year. And
the shorter list was the good stuff.
No, in my life, what's been bad? Well, I don't know, just that fear. Just that fear of having to go backwards and rights being taken away, because I never believed that I would be able to get legally married. When I was a young woman coming up, an open gay woman, you know, I never dreamed it. And now I've been married and divorced, just like straight people.
It also shows you the true colors of so many people too, where you're like, okay, I'm better off without you.
Exactly. Right.
You go have your opinion and just keep it away from me.
I'm gold that you don't get.
My fiance broke up with me.
Yeah.
That part? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
but that was a bummer for you.
A lot of unknown, but yeah, we can do it together.
I am proud of my job and what I do.
I'm proud of your job too.
It took 5 years, but we've become better morning people. You know, my background. I'm proud of that.
I think I spent my whole childhood wishing I was a girl, and I somehow managed to do that professionally.
So like even growing up, I was like, gay is wrong. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Right? But I wish I could go back and sit down with little Lewis and be like, listen, it's not what you think it is. You know what I mean? Like your shine is being dimmed. Your polish is gone because you're being kept in this little tiny box. Like there's so much more to experience.
There's always what's next, and the burnout doesn't happen when we're stay motivated and excited about what we do. So yeah, it's a great way to put it.
I mean, you moved from Missouri to Pueblo, and that's where you've been, and you uprooted all of it for me and my kids. I mean, it makes me teary.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think it's really cool that like we're absolute strangers and like have things in common. You have a really beautiful outlook on life. You are so lovely.
I do just want to note that was Anaya Salcido behind the camera, one of our talented photojournalists.
I did such a nice job.
I mean, such an incredibly powerful piece of journalism, and I loved hearing all the positives that they're celebrating in their life. And I want to thank all of them and you for allowing them to share their stories with us.
Absolutely, and our viewers at this point have heard us say your voice, your voice, your voice so much, but this is what it's all about. Us just doing this, passing you the mic and listening to your voice. And those voices were so powerful, Colette.
It was so cool to see people play off of each other versus feeling like I have a list of questions that I'm trying to ask them. And instead, they just got to talk. And I think some really beautiful moments came out of that we can all relate to.
Absolutely. Well, Colette, I think a lot of people are going to want you to put your mic, give it to them now, and they'll want to follow up and talk to you and reach out to you. How can they do that?
So there should be a QR code on the bottom of your screen. You can scan that. That will give you everything on how you need to contact me. And when I was having these conversations, reflecting on how the last year has gone, there were a lot of concerns about the future for this community. So that's what I'll be digging into. Next week, if you have a perspective you want to share, please let me know. We are live in the studio. Colette Bordelon, Denver7.